Welcome, Algebra 2 students, to class today on this Thursday, the 8th. Hope you guys are doing well today. Hope you've recovered from yesterday's test. I really joke a lot about that, but I hope you did well in the test. There should have been no surprises. I will grade the word problem very fairly, of course, and hopefully you studied and you knew how to solve linear equations, absolute value equations, inequality, linear inequalities, compound inequalities, and absolute value inequalities, okay? I hope you guys were ready for that test. Well, let's jump into this. We have a lot to do, guys. I do not feel like I'm an unreasonable teacher. I try to keep the math pretty reasonable. I don't give you tons of homework. I think you would agree with that. Let's go ahead and jump into this and get ready, okay? What I say today, you're responsible for. You'll have a quiz on Monday, so please don't forget that. We're doing homework today, homework tomorrow, and quiz on Monday. Nothing to turn in. There was no homework given to you yesterday. Incompletes for Algebra 2. I think it's just Colton with his test. Yeah, Colton, test by tomorrow, unless there's a problem and you contact me, okay? Miss Carol has a copy of your test, and you can take it during class and then get caught up on the video later, or you can take it after school or during a study hall, whatever. But Miss Carol has your test, okay? All right, test by tomorrow, please. If there's a problem with that, just let me know. Today, we're going to take notes and we're going to work on homework like we usually do. We're going to be starting Chapter 2, okay? Now, Chapter 2 is primarily graphing, okay? So listen carefully. We're going to start off, of course, by looking at slope, the slope of a line. That's pretty simple. We're going to learn 3 ways in Chapter 2 to graph linear equations. Double intercept method, slope intercept method, and the table of values method. Now, you should already know these 3 methods, or at least be somewhat familiar with them, but we'll go over them again. We're going to learn how to write equations when I give you a graph. We're going to graph inequalities, absolute values, and look at some scatter plots. So that's pretty much what Chapter 2 is about. It's predominantly graphing, okay? So if you want to buy a packet of graph paper, feel free to do that. You don't have to. That's totally up to you, okay? But unless you've got a really good friend that doesn't mind, please don't mooch graphing paper off of other students. That can be a little annoying sometimes. Unless you know the person doesn't mind, that's fine, okay? But that's up to you. It's not a requirement, but if you want to get graphing paper, please feel free to do that. The video today is about slopes of lines. Now, you should have covered this already pretty well in Algebra 1. That should be a 1 right there. And we talked about it a little bit in geometry last year. I know that because I was your teacher last year. We're going to be looking at 2 formulas, or 2 ways, whatever you want to call it, to find the slope of a line. All right? Remember, rise over run, and the other way is y minus y over x minus x. Okay? The teaching video is called Algebra 2, Lesson 2.2, only about 20 minutes. So give me your brains for about 20 minutes and take notes, okay? Not too bad. The homework that is due tomorrow is right there. And the help video is about 24 minutes. So again, I'm very reasonable with the amount of work that I give you. Sometimes you'll have more homework than 15 minutes, but I try to give you homework that is no more than 15 minutes at your house at night. I try. It's very hard to predict with videos, but I try to, okay? So there's the homework help video. It was good to see you guys yesterday. It really was. Wish I could be there more often and help you with your math. But good to see you guys yesterday. And again, hopefully you did well on your test. I apologize for not collecting the review sheets. I will not do that again. Because when I call out to you guys, hey, who did not do the review sheet? Someone could lie. And the problem is you worked your tail end off and you did the entire review sheet and someone else didn't do anything and they get the 5 bonus points. Now, I don't think anyone lied, but the point is it's my job to collect those, and I forgot. So I apologize for that. That will not happen again. Your test will be graded by tomorrow and entered into Sycamore. I will pass them out and go over them once Colton has taken the test. That's all for today, students. Please get to work on your notes and homework. Have a great day today. Contact me if you have any questions at all.